Yeah, how are you?
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good. All right. Navigation in here. Go through there. There we go. How are you doing this evening?
Good. It's actually my first time in Houston.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You just came to what brought you to Houston?
I got in last night, and one of my old friends from med school, his cousin kind of does more of I kind of switched over to the legal side afterwards,
Okay.
like legal business, and he happens to be working on something here and just really wanted me to come check it out. And I've lived in DC for like, I guess 9 years, and so he figured why not. So just came to see his work and get to know the area.
Awesome.
So I'm gonna come back next week to try to just see more.
So you're thinking about moving here?
I'm honestly like I would like to really move anywhere. I'm kind of just going. I'm like lucky to just like be able to go with whatever.
Go with the flow?
Yeah.
So you're at that, because you're at that age, and I'm assuming take this the right way, no baggage.
No kids.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
so it's like the perfect time to just
Yeah.
figure out, like, where do I think I want to,
Yeah.
spend the...
And like, and I've grew up like in the Northeast and everything, and I realized I was like, oh, I don't actually have to suffer in the cold. Like,
Yeah.
you can leave.
Yeah.
And so.
Also, you're originally from the Northeast?
From Pittsburgh, yeah.
Oh, wow. Pittsburgh. I love Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's a nice town.
I think everyone, like all the people and everything's great. The weather is brutal. Like it's so like it's really hard to like stay upbeat. I think when you're there.
So it's not in the 50s and 60s there in the evening right now, yeah.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, no. Like I don't even think I'd be walking outside. But yeah, so I'm just trying to like, should have brought like a map atlas or something of Houston, like just to kind of learn it. But it's cool that it's, DC's not that big, and I think I've seen, and it's so freaking dramatic. Like I'm not in politics, and everyone is.
It's all politics there.
Yeah, everyone just is like. I feel like I've been backstabbed enough times that I can say, you know what, I did my time in DC. I really did live there. I earned it. Yeah,
that's gotta be. I mean, I've never lived in DC, but obviously it's a hyper political, very much. At least from the outside, it looks like one of those I'll scratch your back, you scratch mine, quid pro quo type of cities where you're creating relationships, but it's like. It's very transactional.
I feel like, so I'm like, when I was in medical school, like, which is like no one in my family's in politics.
Well, I was going to say that's very apolitical.
That's what I would think. It is, no, it just kind of seeps in everywhere. And then I went to, actually, I had to sue my medical school. That's a story, but I went to business school in between, and during that time.
Did you say you had to sue your medical school?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
They retaliated in a very DC manner.
Oh my gosh.
So I was at GW, and fortunately I got into Georgetown for my MBA. Like,
wow.
In between, that was like a god, and so I did that to basically have something to do while I was doing this lawsuit. And then loosely the word is defamed, but now I learned they posted me all over the school newspaper. And it was like a very sexually harassing case.
Oh no.
So they put that there.
So you got sexually harassed at medical school?
Like, yeah, and that's not even what I sued for, though. I sued because they, I was like, yeah, he did, this young dean was doing that, but also completely removing all career opportunities, like forgetting to submit my stuff. Like, so I was like, listen, dude, like, I'm not suing you for that. I'm suing you for breaching contract. And so that's what went through. I was like, just, what are you doing? Kind of like, I mean, I hate to say it. I was like, I learned. I was like, okay, it's like I don't know. I'm 30, and I was like, okay, like. My mom was looking at my deposition transcript. It was 11 hours long.
Ooh.
The whole thing was just irrelevant, just about nasty, sexual, just insults.
Yeah.
And she was like, honestly, nothing has changed in 30 years. And I was like, yeah, I totally see it. I was like, this is the weirdest thing I've
it's just the language around it has been made more politically correct, but it's the same bullshit.
And yeah, so he was just trying to mess with me, and he did a great job. We shook hands after. He was like, you did well. I was like, I'll Mr. Maloney. but instead I was like, it was great to meet you. But yeah, so then the judge saw it. She was a Department of Justice, former Attorney General, and she said she was like, this is absurd, because I had a stalker who saw these articles about me. I was running out of money at this point because I'm in a lawsuit and I haven't made money yet. So then I started going to the law library in Georgetown, and I just tried to self-learn as much of the law that I could to protect myself, and I got my own restraining order, and then just kept taking law classes. And
wow.
It went well, and then so I've had interesting journeys. So now I have I graduated from MBA, and then so I'm not going to law school, but I was like, all right, happy to have the knowledge.
Yeah.
Don't want to be back in that room. We're so nasty to each other. And so, yeah. So I was like, all right, doctors, I was just wondering, I was like, aren't you guys supposed to have patience? Like, where'd you get the time to come, be this annoying? For God's sake. It's like, don't you have things to do?
That's funny.
But, yeah, so we got it kind of sealed, and I realized that it was eating up a lot of my life and affecting my health. I just had bad pneumonia, and I kept getting sick, and I had a heart issue. So I got a little too involved in writing the motions and have help and stuff. But so now I've kind of made an active choice as to pull back. I was like, all right, all this stuff is in, and getting back to myself and finding work that I like and feeling productive. And I'm taking a solid 6 months off, though.
That sounds reasonable to me after everything you've been through. My gosh.
Because I was like,
so you went through a sexual harassment case, then you get a stalker.
Yeah,
based on the stuff that was in
that was just gravy. I mean, almost, because it wasn't even in.
That's like the cherry on top.
Yeah, and
cherry.
That one is it always sounds the worst, but it is actually the most entertaining, and this truly, because this person, they pretended to be a medical student. It's something dumb, but long story short, I realized it when I found an air tag in my apartment, and then he kept I thought he was I don't know. I did not think he was a straight man. I thought it was a tutor. It was over Zoom.
Yeah.
Spent $30,000 trying to get in contact with me. The whole time I was like, you could have paid my tuition, dude. Seriously, would send gifts, all this stuff. Georgetown put. And I was like, okay, I don't need shoes. And I understand now, my shoe size because you were in my apartment because I didn't lock the door because I was irresponsible.
Gosh.
But I was
the dude got into your apartment.
Yeah.
And he air tagged it.
He put air tags on my keys, and then one day he must have switched it out. I also then realized that the reason he knew my foot size, which is not huge. I have size 9 women feet. This guy has the same size foot, and and it was I know. I mean, it's I don't know what to say here. It dresses only in studded leather. It wasn't even it's an embarrassing stalker. It wasn't I wasn't very flattered.
At least you have a great attitude and I can't.
Because it wasn't dangerous.
You've actually got a sense of humor. It's man, I couldn't even get a great stalker. Come on.
I can't go show you a photo because you'd be like, this is. You'd be like, I don't believe that this is. he appears gay, and he has said this, and I thought so, and I thought he was, you know, young, and then I found out he was an arsonist.
Oh my gosh.
And he had. So then I realized he knew a lot of legal. So I learned, I was like, wait, this guy's a lot smarter than me about, like, he's so, like, brilliant, as in, too, like, scary. So I was like, I'm gonna have to wait.
Diabolical.
To file this. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait to file this order until, one, I have, like, a break for a few days from school, like, on fall break, and two, until I've learned everything I can from him. And oh my Lord, this kid, I was like, you could, but then, I mean, it was scary. And then I learned, so I started making conflict of interest with all the lawyers he could go to. Mm-hmm. I filed it. He broke it so many times. And like, it was absurd. But, then he, you know, then it got sent up to the U.S. Attorney's office. And, they asked me my deposition. They're like, oh, well, where is he now? I was like, that's the point of the restraining order, idiot. I don't know.
I don't want to know.
Yeah. And so, then in the interim, I get 12,000 documents. I've collected about like half of them, because I was like, if you're gonna fuck with my career like this, I was like, that is really upsetting. I've wanted to do this since I was 3 years old, like, from my dad. I was like, I literally the most simple, boring person ever. So, I was like, I'm gonna sit here and read all this. I saw that they, their law firm sent what appears to be a drunk email from one of their associates.
Oh, Lord.
Absolutely just saying the most egregious things about me at like Saturday at 2 a.m.
This was your law firm, or
no,
the other part?
So
okay.
Then I got smarter. I called my uncle's brother at the DOD and said, I was like, hey, I know you know how to hack stuff, and I'm gonna need a little shady shit here. I'm so bad with IT that he goes, this is not hacking. This was just like looking up an IP address.
Right.
Like,
I just Googled him.
Yeah, he was, and he was like, this is the name, and I was like, no way. And so, I was like, can you confirm, like, can you take that? Because, and I saw in these discovery emails, the Georgetown deans they're like, hey, we should make sure she's safe, because no one sends an email this odd, just saying like weird things about a student Saturday 2 a.m. and then says, I won't sign my name, for just to be like some weird stuff. They were like, this is weird. So now I'm like, okay, you know what? One of these associates, they're all my age. I was like, one of you are gonna get your ass kicked. Because I started taking self-defense classes, so I was like, I can do it. Yeah, but so I'm thinking about moving here, and like I'm, we'll see.
Well, that's awesome. That's all. Well, I think you're gonna enjoy Houston.
Everyone
I really
is so
do.
nice.
Yeah.
Has been like really helpful, and it's.
That you just, because that just sounds monstrous. That sounds like a nightmare.
I was talking to my cardiologist, and every time
you have a cardiologist at 30.
I had a heart attack when I was 29 from all of this. Yeah, because I wasn't sleeping, because I was coping with it by just studying as much of the law that I could, even though I wasn't in law school. And then the stalker, I just wasn't sleeping, kind of all hit my immunity. And so I was like, you know what, I care about my health a lot, and this is just gonna go south. And I was like, I could never do that to someone, because more than anything, I was like, find something better to do with your time. Like, like take a nap or something. like what in God's name? But anyways, nice meeting you.
It was so nice talking to you. Oh, good luck to you.
Bye.
Bye-bye. How are you doing? Doing great. Yes, ma'am. You're going to push in on the wide part? Absolutely. And I'll let you look at this so you can verify as well. Do you have enough room behind me?
Yes, sir.
All right. Just wanted you to know it was me and not somebody else.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
You gonna do it? You're cool. Yes.
Do you want me to turn the heat up?
Please.
There we go.
If you want a little bit, please.
Absolutely. And just let me know if it'll heat up pretty quick.
Okay.
Please
in
use
here.
your seatbelt.
And
For your
just let me
safety.
know if you need me to turn it down here in a little bit.
Yes. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Okay, so
So are y'all sure y'all want to go? Because when we get home, it's going to be 10:49.
So does Joshua want to come over to the house? Or no? Or is it too late?
I feel like it's just...
it's really up to you guys.
Y'all, I don't know why.
Wait, let me text them.
Y'all should have just came. Y'all should have just not made plans tomorrow.
Well,
I have work tomorrow. What do you mean?
I don't know.
well, I had told you earlier, you can only stay probably an hour. I just wanted to say hi.
Alright, so if we get...
So should I...
About like 11?
Yeah, so we're not going to stay long at the house. You guys are just going to go get whatever you guys are going to get.
No, it's going to take me like less than 3 minutes.
Okay, well, that's absolutely perfect. That's perfectly fine. Because I have to be up tomorrow by... I really want to be up by 6 because I want to go do at least 1 hour at the gym, cardio. I want to go work out. And then I have my hair appointment at 11. No, my nail appointment at 9, hair appointment at 11, and my makeup appointment at 3. And the party starts at 5. And I have to go decorate the whole... so now they call it... They renovated. So it looks like a club/lounge. Oh, so are you guys warm enough? Okay. It's warm enough.
Is it warm enough? I told you.
Yes.
I
thank
told
you.
you.
Thank you very much.
Absolutely. And just let me know if I need to turn it down even
Yes.
more.
It's so crazy that Jackie lives here, you know, Stella's right there. And Jackie literally, she goes walking to all these places. You can see her in her heels walking. Like Jackie. And she lives right here. For a 1-bedroom, she only pays $1,500. Maybe right here. It's so pretty. And she was telling me that they don't really ask like for credit history, like for you young gals. And you guys are like trying to venture out. Oh my god, they haven't closed on
Oh, he said we're waiting for y'all.
Okay, tell him we'll
That's what Joshua said.
Oh, I mean, yo tengo tiempo que no quiero. Go up. I'm gonna warm up the car and leave the Colorado. Oh, I would love to take room. Maybe he's gonna like, put him in the garage, and he's gonna be at my house.
From me, y'all only going to be there.
Just for 1 hour. I mean, no more than that. I'm really glad you guys like this restaurant. I have to take you guys to it's called Skills and Supplements. That we went to a really nice restaurant in 3 weeks ago in Lakes. So something, it's really nice, and their brunch is really good. Now that you guys are older, you guys can have brunch with mommy. You guys can come along. And have mimosas with mommy. If you're gonna come with us for the Super Bowl, so we can all go too. Okay, well, after being the Super Bowl, it starts at 6, so you can go with me host the Super Bowl.
Should we take mommy to daddy's or no?
No,
we're only gonna
your
be there for an
sister said
hour.
no. Your dad trips. Mind you, that's his son.
But it's your birthday.
If y'all are only going to be there for an hour, there's no...
I thought it was just never mind.
Everybody's there with, you know how they're gonna be like, I know. I want that. And you know where we start spiting people when he was
We're not taking...
Oh my god. That's not okay.
That guy's cute. Our own Teslas.
What's that, man?
We see like the rainbow, like you're
Yeah, that means it's full self-driving. So I haven't done a thing since y'all got into the car. So that's what it's, so I can go to full screen like that, and it shows you the visuals of what the computer and the neural network software in the car is seeing. So it's making all the decisions, all of it. So when y'all got into the car and I got your address into I just pushed a button that said start self-driving. See, self-driving. It's doing everything. It's making all, I'm not, my foot's not, you look at my, you see my hands?
I'm making a burger while I'm,
That's right.
it's like 1,000 sensors just reading everything. Wow, that's
Right. There's 8 cameras all around the car, so it's got 360-degree field of view, and it's just taking in everything. It's basically like a synthetic brain that's been trained how to drive. And it just takes everything in, and its outputs are the steering wheel and the pedals. And it makes all the decisions, speed limit. I mean, so I've got it on Mad Max right now. It's got 5 profiles.
okay.
And so if somebody, like, this is basically a Houston driver, is Mad Max. If y'all were uncomfortable, I could take it down to standard or chill or something like, I mean, but I mean, again, we're pretty much going with traffic in Houston, Texas. Y'all know how that is. But yeah, it's I love it. I absolutely love it. So any questions y'all have about Tesla or the full self-driving to anything, feel free. Or just tell me to shut back up and go back to supervising.
That is super cool.
Who would have thought back in 1994?
Oh, I'm telling you. Yeah, and so this started getting developed probably about, 5 or 6 years ago. And it's just gotten so good. It was clunky when they first started it, just like anything, right? That's AI. You know, I'm assuming, do y'all use like ChatGPT or any? Okay. See, do y'all remember how when it first came out, it was cool, but it was a little clunky? Well, now people just talk to it all day long.
No, it's literally people's therapist now.
It really is.
It really is.
It really is. Well, that's kind of what full self-driving, Tesla's AI technology for driving has gone along the same path. The difference is the ChatGPT is just an LLM, right? It's not what's the word? It's not real world AI. This is actually real world. It's like moving in the world with us. And so Tesla's first stab at this has been the Teslas itself, the full self, but now they're working on what's called Optimus. I don't know if y'all have heard about that, but it's the humanoid robot.
Oh, okay.
And so there will be, the robots are coming, ma'am.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
The robots are coming. So it will not be that long. Not next year, not 2 years, probably not even 3 years.
Probably when my 2 daughters, their children.
They're going to have robots in the house.
I'll be long gone with my grandkids.
You will not be long. You are young, man. What are you talking about?
Today's actually my birthday. So.
How old are no. Happy birthday.
You never asked the lady.
I just remembered my mom just reached down from heaven and went.
I love it.
She just slapped me from heaven. That slap, like, whoop. I remember.
I'm here with my 2 daughters. Yeah, so I'm just.
Oh, they're your daughters.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're my children.
I thought y'all were just
No,
hanging
I
out.
No, I
Oh, wow. Well, congratulations, ma'am. Holy moly.
Please don't hype.
I take that as like, yeah.
No, they're mine. They're mine.
Wow.
The one to the left.
Good for you. Holy, or good for your husband. That's what
Divorced.
good for mankind.
So the one to my left, she's my oldest. I had her when I was 19, and my youngest to my right, so my girls are 4 years apart.
Wow.
Yeah, they're my children. I know
Wow.
right now when we went out to, they're like, oh, a different town.
I thought y'all were just 3 ladies hanging out tonight.
No, it's my
3
birthday.
young ladies
My
hanging
girls'
out.
birthday.
Wow.
It's my birthday, so I was like, okay, girls, what are you guys doing? Mommy, let's
Well, y'all should feel fortunate. Y'all got good looks. Look at that. Y'all got good genetics ahead of you. Y'all got some of the best genetics ahead of you.
These are my babies. And well, I have one furry boy at home waiting for us.
Oh, you do have one boy?
Oh my God, he's He's our furry boy. He's a Shih Tzu. He's turning 8.
Oh, you mean like a animal? Okay, I was about to say like, whoa, what happened?
No, he's my chunky furry baby.
Oh, there you go. We gotta have one of those.
Oh, he's the boy. He's the boy.
There, and those are those are the best.
Yes.
But yes, ma'am, you will have the availability to have an Optimus in your house, young lady.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
Now your daughters, I mean, they're just going to at their young age.
21 and 8, 17.
Their life is.
I don't even want to imagine when they're 42 how it's going to be so advanced. So
yeah. It is going to be.
I remember. So, like I said, today I turned 22. I'm a millennial, but I remember when the caller ID with Southwestern Bell came out, and it was like a big deal because you could finally see who was calling you, and you had to drag that little caller ID thing, and it's like, oh, who's calling me? It's like my mom's like, don't answer, it's the bill. Like we grew up with that.
Well, you want me to
AOL, you remember AOL?
Now you're making me feel old because I'm 57. I retired about a year and a half ago.
Their dad is that age.
And so I call her. I was an adult already.
Yeah.
You worked for Southwestern Bell?
Well, do you remember if you're from Houston?
Oh yeah. I remember Southwestern Bell.
Yeah, you remember it was Southwestern Bell back then. Yeah.
Well, I remember when we didn't have area codes.
Yes, we did.
You just dialed 7 digits.
Yeah. No, it was 5 digits, right?
Yeah.
No,
it was 5 digits. Yeah.
And then the first one that came out was 713, right?
Yes, 713 was the first one.
Yeah, 713.
That's why Houston will always be known as 713.
Yeah, 713. That came out like in 1993.
And 281 came out like in the
late 90s?
Late 90s, early 2000s.
And when did the A32s come out?
Oh God, that might have been like 15 years ago, not that long ago. Like probably they were born already.
And 346 came out.
Oh God, I don't even.
346 was way after. Yeah, I remember.
But the 713, I remember when they came out with the 713. So 713 was everybody in Houston.
That was the first area code everyone had.
Yeah.
But I remember star 69, star 67.
And I'm from Beaumont, so we got 409. Port Neches Grove, the Golden Triangle.
My boyfriend, he's from Beaumont, and he's like,
Lord.
Texas, BMT.
BMT, the Golden Triangle.
Yeah. That's very industrial. All the refineries, all the money is over there.
It is so industrial.
That's where the first refineries started here in,
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, everybody in my family pretty much worked in the refineries.
Okay.
Yeah. I became an accountant, so I kind of bucked that bill. But yeah, basically the refineries put clothes on my back and food on my table with my parents.
Yes, that's absolutely right, yeah. When I'm an older lady, you guys are like, I want my grandkids to be driving Tesla. I want my grandkids to be driving their grandma's here. In a Tesla. I'm pretty sure Tesla in those times is going to be way super advanced.
Oh, well, it's going to be to the point, ma'am. And just by the way, even though I'm much older than you, because I'm born and raised Texas, I call everybody. So don't take it everybody. Yeah.
That's just a southern thing.
That's a southern thing. And again, my mother and my grandmother would reach down from heaven and slap me. So even though you're 15 years younger than me, but anywho, where was I even going with that? Oh, so you see how I'm sitting here supervising right now. Like I haven't done a thing since y'all got in the car. Like literally I have not touched the steering wheel. I haven't touched the pedals. But I still have to be in the driver's seat.
Okay.
So I'm supervising. They're going to, within the next year, sometime within the next 12 months, maybe 18 months at the high end, this is going to become unsupervised. And so what that'll mean is if you own a Tesla, you could sit in the back of your Tesla. Like you're not going to have to sit here
It's
up
like
in the
those cars
front.
in LA.
And you can, well, in Austin too.
Yeah. Oh,
So this is already running unsupervised in Austin, right? Now, this very car that I'm in right now, they have robo-taxis and Waymos in Austin. Yeah. So you're going to see a lot of Teslas and Waymos in Houston. Now that's going to be the companies running it, but the special thing about Tesla, you can't own a Waymo, right?
Yeah.
Like nobody can go buy one, but you can go buy a Tesla. And so as they get it further developed, personal Teslas, you're going to be able to, you can send out your Tesla and send it to somebody to go pick them up and bring them back. Yeah. And so for me, when I get older, granted, I'm 57, I'm still vigorous, but 20 years from now or so, I won't, well, my kids, they're not going to be, there's not going to be any excuses. I'm just going to get my butt in my Tesla and I'm going to show up at my grandkids' house. Say, give me my grandkids. And they won't have an excuse like, well, we can't come get you, Dad. Too bad. I'm here. Where are my kids? Where are my grandkids at?
Where are my babies?
Where are my babies?
Give me my babies.
And so no more excuses.
I love it. It's crazy how technology has advanced.
Yes, ma'am. And it's just going to keep going up that S-curve. Yep.
I love it. I love it.
I like the rainbow.
Yeah, it's kind of the Mario Kart. So it's actually Mario Kart. When I'm doing Uber in Montrose, I say that I'm down with the LGBTQ. So I've got both my stories ready. Yeah. That's what everywhere else but Montrose. It's actually Mario Kart. Like I was never a big video game.
Download any game.
Absolutely. It's got a thing here.
You need to download
So
Sonic
it's got
the Hedgehog.
that shows you're younger, way younger than me.
No,
so I was.
Tell me your age without telling. Did I just tell people my age? I did.
Yeah, you are a millennial. See, I'm a Gen Xer. So Gen X, we really kind of grew up going to arcades.
Yeah.
So we had arcade games like Gallagher, Space Invaders, Pac-Man, all of that.
Yes.
We didn't really have obviously there were no computers. I was an adult before I'll tell you, I was 28 years old before I touched a computer.
Yeah.
I was 28 before I touched a computer.
Yeah, my kids will never understand. Times are so different.
When I was a kid in the 1970s, my mom and my grandmother, I grew up like my mom and grandmother we had 3 generations under the same roof. But I would get kicked out of the house on Saturday morning after we'd have Saturday morning cartoons, Super Friends. I'd get kicked out of the house around 10 or 11, and you were gone for the whole day. No cell phones, nothing. You were off the grid, and you just had to be back by dinner time.
Yeah, when the lights
but there were no cell phones.
Yes.
You were just off the grid, and then I was like 7, 8 years old.
And we followed the rules.
You followed the rules. Now that would be my grandma and my mom would have CPS on them if they sent an 8-year-old out to be gone all day long
now
with
people
no.
are so sensitive. It's crazy. Like our parents wouldn't let us leave while they were all drinking and smoking.
Oh yeah.
I would sit in the back of a pickup truck. I was telling my children I would sit in the back.
I would go buy cigarettes for my mom when I was 7 years old.
Yes.
And they would let me buy them.
Maybe.
Okay, wait, the code.
Pound
Oh, the code. So,
It's right here. There we go.
Braking. Yeah, I was telling her, I'm like, my mom would send me to the lady that
Turn right.
That would live in our apartments, make a right and an immediate left, and just.
Alrighty.
And I would buy cigarettes I was 7 years old.
Oh yeah.
My mom was like Marlboro Red.
Yep, Benson and Hedges for my mom.
Oh my
She was a Benson. I would buy a carton of Benson and Hedges, and they were like $7. And I would get box wine. Ernest and Julie. Oh, I knew that Ernest and Julio Gallo.
Right over here.
Which one? Right here?
Right here.
Oh, okay.
Well, thank you very much.
Absolutely. It was so nice talking to y'all.
Likewise.
Absolutely.
May you have a good night.
You too. Y'all have a great evening. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I will.
Thank you for the enlightenment.
Absolutely. Yes, ma'am. Y'all have a great evening.
Okay, girls.
Push in on the big part and then pull out on the lever when it comes. Here, help you out. Chilly out
This
here.
would not be a good car for me. I'd probably break my nail.
Oh no.
Have a depressive stuff.
Now, once you get used to it, it's
Really? And it just pops out and
it's a pretty easy. But yeah, like it's like it's totally different. Okay. Got a little bit of a.
Oh, I didn't realize how big of a moon or roof it has. That's all.
Oh, you like that?
Well, it's going to be hot in the summer.
It is a little bit warmer in the sun. Now, what we got going on up here? We've got a little.
Please use your seatbelt.
This is the lock bar. Up here.
Ah, okay. So
My friend was going there, but I was like, I'm in scrubs. I'm ready to go home. I don't know. It's like an oyster bar, elixirs or something like that.
Oh, okay. That's a nice little area right here. They got some good restaurants.
If you go to the left, it's like really nice. They have like, I don't know, like the nice shopping and stuff.
Ah, okay.
And they have an iPic movie theater over here to the left.
Oh, okay.
And it's all like...
and I noticed they have like a steak restaurant just down that way.
Is
Yeah.
really good.
Only
Yeah,
issue is getting in and out of here is like...
Yeah, this is more of like the valet area.
Yeah, I was going to say.
So, like,
well,
I
it's
think
also
the
the
last
Uber pickup area.
Oh, okay. The last guy dropped me off over at 4444.
And now I'm seeing why.
Because
Hopefully they...
Well, I moved it over here because I was like, I don't want to walk over there. It was a little
Yeah. No, that's fine. That's absolutely... This is where you're supposed to get picked up. It's just the
Oh.
valet is like really taking their time
Yeah,
moving the cars right now.
I know my friend's car is still there, I think. And she's probably in it. Or there she is. She's still there. She hasn't even gotten her car, and it's like right across from her. I'm leaving before her. She's probably pissed. I wouldn't give them no tip. Oh, there's her car. There's her car back over there. Very good. Oh, there she is. She's just gonna walk over there. Yeah, I can get a little bit.
Yeah, this is crazy. This
What is
is
he doing
nuts.
now?
Oh, I see. They're reversing it
Oh,
right
he's
there.
reversing his car in.
Nice. Is
I don't
that-
know if I could drive a nice car and then let somebody
Yeah,
drive.
well,
I'd be like, nah, it's okay. But then where do you park it?
exactly. You're not gonna or Uber. But I think a lot of these folks, that's part of it. Is that's a nice Porsche.
Yeah,
So
nice Porsche.
that's part of the whole. If it's a dude, I guarantee it, he wants to come here and leave in a Porsche.
Yeah.
Let's just be blunt.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's part of the whole production.
Having a Porsche.
Yes, that's part of the production.
I understand. Yeah, well, a lot of people don't want to go to the Galleria anymore because it's like ghetto.
Is it? Is it getting that? Like
Yeah,
I
shootings
do a lot
and
of.
shit.
Well, that's going to be almost every part of Houston at this point,
That's
right?
true. Yeah, but in the parking garage?
Really?
Never used to have
Of the
them.
Galleria Mall.
Yeah,
Wow.
like 2 times they showed it on TV. I was like, what the fuck? And they're like, yeah, yellow parking garage. I'm like,
Oh
oh,
my
hell.
gosh.
I was like, I don't ever park there. I'm a red parking lot girl. But my husband parks in the yellow. I'm like, don't park in the yellow. I was like,
Yeah, that
they're
is not.
shooting people. He's
That
getting
is-
mad because he took the spot. The lady took the spot. And he was like, pow, pow, pow. She like drove off.
Oh my god! So road rage.
She got road rage.
Oh my
rage.
gosh.
Yeah, but this is like a nice area now over here. I think better
Yeah.
than across the way.
Yeah. Well, this is a great area. I mean, there's a lot of Uber traffic around here because of the clubs and the restaurants and the bars. But yeah, I didn't realize the Galleria was starting to go a little bit downhill.
Oh, yeah. It's been for a couple years now.
Has it? Yeah.
Yeah, because like a couple years ago, they started like targeting like the shoppers and people that were
Yeah.
coming out like with, the bags. And
Yeah.
they were like, don't be.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a good point.
Yeah, it
But
was like all the housewives were getting
getting jacked.
Yes, their Mercedes and all their stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
if you would leave like a nice Chanel store, they would follow you out, and then they would. Like,
Oh man.
yeah, there were some.
That's not good.
It's like they like look for you. So
Yeah. No bueno.
Well,
That's
I'm
another
from
reason for
Houston,
doing
so
Uber.
I listen to the news.
That's right.
I want to know what's going on.
But now the gallery has also had a lot of recent construction. Like you go, I used to live in the Galleria area back in the mid to late 90s.
Yeah, back
So-
then it was cool.
It was great.
Now it's ghetto.
Well, there's there's always been a little bit of an underbelly there because for obvious, I mean, because it's Galleria, but Yeah, that's kind of interesting. And I don't ever remember hearing about people getting jacked coming out of the Galleria Mall, though.
Yeah, no, it's now, yeah.
Yeah. So when I first moved to Houston, the area I was told, and it was Greens Point, Guns Point.
Yeah.
But I drove.
That's funny because I worked there in the 90s.
Did you?
I worked in the Gap.
Well, you know,
And it was
have you
okay
been
then.
by that? Have you been by that mall
it's
lately?
like deserted.
It's deserted.
And there's like,
Oh, it's scary at night.
yeah.
Like they haven't torn it down yet.
Yeah, I know, because I have a patient. I was trying to tell him, okay, I'll FedEx your prescriptions to you. He's like, well, you can't FedEx. They don't FedEx here. I'm like, what? He's like, no. I was like, okay, well, courier.
Eh,
But now he's like, yeah, they don't FedEx because it's too, I guess the packages get stolen too much. He said,
Yeah.
But it's in the Greens Point. And I started laughing. I said, oh my God, I used to work there when I was in high school. I said, at the Gap. I said, and it wasn't like,
it wasn't too bad.
It wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
Like, but that was like 1992, 1993.
Yeah, no,
something
it
like
was
that.
still like the mall. Like even in the mid to late '90s, I went to Greens Point Mall, and granted, it wasn't like nice like the Galleria
Yeah,
or the Woodlands Mall,
But
but it
now-
was still a good. I mean, it was still a good walking mall. You know, you get what you. Now it looks like the world's largest crack house,
Yeah. Oh, everyone's
like a
hanging
trap
out.
house.
Yeah, they were saying there was like some body dumped there or something.
Oh, that didn't surprise me at all. Or somebody just overdosed.
No, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it was a dump. It was probably more just an overdose.
Yeah. Well, I work in the medical center, so I have to pass a bunch of.
Oh, yeah.
I live as close to the medical center too, but yeah, it's crazy. And then today, oh my God, there was some crazy shit that happened on well, it's down the street, but I could freaking hear it.
In the medical center?
No, it was on my street. Like, look at the news. They're going to show it. This car, like, caught on fire. It was in a big old accident.
Oh, really?
On the corner of, what was it? Travis and Holman or something like that.
Oh, my gosh.
But it was crazy because I was like, yeah, I hear this.
Oh,
You'll
my
have to
Lord.
watch it.
Yeah, I have to watch the
Because
news
I was
on
like
that.
outside smoking a cigarette, and I was like, I heard a big bam, but then I heard like you know those cars that like to race, and I was like, oh, it's probably just one of those cars with the mufflers. It sounds like it's
Like bam!
gunshots,
Yeah,
or
like
like it's hitting something. So I wasn't worried about it, but after I heard the big, crash or whatever, I heard I was like, damn, someone's like laying on their horn. Like, it won't stop. It was this.
Oh, my gosh.
This is literally 2 quarters for me. This is crazy. And when I was driving to the medical center, because I didn't leave till like 2-something in the afternoon to go see my first patient. And I was like hearing all these fire trucks. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? And they're just like right down the street from me. So my husband texts me, or he called me. He never calls me. I'm like, why is he calling me? I'm like, I just happened to have my phone on. I was like, I'm seeing a patient. He's like, don't go down Travis. He's like, there's something on fire over there. He's like, just stay away. It's like, it's all blocked off. So I was like, okay, good. I avoided it, but man, it was closed for like 3 hours, and that's like a main thoroughway.
Oh, my gosh.
So. Yeah, no, that little area is a bad for accidents. Like, there's been so many times like we're sitting outside or we're doing something. I'm like, and you hear a boom or a crash, or you have your window open and you hear it. I'm like, oh God, that was another accident. It's just because people drive so fast there.
Yes.
It's a damn.
Well, and it's just, and
it's 59 and it's not. It's like.
well, and it's not just that it's that they're just weaving in and out and in and out, and it's not up to the road rage level, but people in this city just drive nuts.
They drive crazy. Yeah, you have to watch out for them. I don't.
I believe me, as an Uber driver, I always knew Houston drivers were crazy, but then when I retired and started Uber driving, I was like, okay, this is like way worse than I thought.
Yeah. And the amount of drunk drivers.
Oh, that's
We were
the
just
worst.
talking about that. We're like, every weekend we hear on the news, oh yeah, so
Yeah,
driving the wrong way. I'm like, how the fuck did they get on the highway?
yeah, that happens unfortunately quite a bit. You always got to keep your head on
out
swivel.
when they get a flat tire or something, and then they get hit by a car. Or
Yeah, that
happens.
That's
a lot.
unfortunate, but that unfortunately happens quite a bit too. It, people get,
the left-hand lane because you're gonna go.
yeah, it's gonna get over.
Down.
Yeah, let's see. Yep, going that way.
But the left 2 lanes go there. This one doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then these things used to light up. These things above it, they were nice. These little bridges, they had neon lights and stuff. I don't know, something happened and the city's like, fuck it costs too much. Or no, I think it was like the gay pride or, and the city didn't want to pay for it or something. But there was also parts that it kept fucking up too, so. But, yeah, they were like, but it was nicer. It didn't look as...
So you like living in a downtown area?
I mean, I do because I work in the medical center.
So it's an easy commute for you. Do you take the train over?
I used to, but now I work for an infusion pharmacy, so I have a damn corporate card, so I can park.
Oh, that's the hard part about the medical center is parking.
I usually park and then I walk to my different hospitals. So.
Okay.
But no, that was the one thing I prayed when I was looking for a job because I was like, I don't want to drive far, It's that was the one thing, and just because I've had my sister, she was in a bad car accident, and she ended up passing away from it eventually. But it was
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's it's like you said, it's dangerous.
Yeah.
The further you drive, the more.
So she got hit by.
Yeah, she had a traumatic brain injury.
Oh my gosh.
So she lived for a little while and then she passed away. But
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I mean it's been a while, but she was at that hospital at Herman where I used to work. My husband works there. But
so she was at the same hospital you work at.
Yeah.
Man.
And the thing is, it's there you see all the crazy shit. I was happy to leave there because I was like, I just want like a normal job where I'm like not taking care of like crazy pedophile fucking murderers.
Oh, so you see all of it.
Oh, I did when I worked there 8 or 9 years. I was like, okay. I'm like, but now I'm kind of like, oh, where's all the crazy stories?
You got used to the crazy.
Yeah. But now I go a lot to MD Anderson, and that really makes me feel like really thankful for my health. And just like, you know, we're just thankful that I don't have cancer yet.
Yeah.
Apparently, like I've been just seeing a lot of people with cancer, and I'm just like, fuck, and they're young.
It's an epidemic.
Fuck. I'm like, what is it? It's in our food or something. Yeah, because some of them are like, oh, I never smoked or drink. I'm like, well, damn, like I do both. I'm like, is it going to be my time soon? Like, if it is, then you know what? I don't know if I'd want to spend it in here, like trying to get treatment. I think I'd want to just like go
out in a blaze of glory.
Yeah. From what I've seen, it doesn't really work. I mean, with my mom, it did her cancer, but like
she got it into remission.
Yeah, but her cancer wasn't that bad. But like these other people, cancer, like a lot of young women I'm seeing with like colon cancer.
Oh my gosh!
You ain't even supposed to get a damn colonoscopy until you're 50. This lady's 41. I'm like, what the fuck's going on here? Like,
yeah,
that's what I'm saying. It's like they're poisoning us. I feel like
something's going on. Something with the water supply.
So we passed it. It was there on the corner where.
Okay, I wonder why the Uber pin is right over.
Oh no,
here.
Mine's to the left. No, where the accident was.
Oh,
I wanted to see, but it's okay. I'll probably walk by it tomorrow when I look at the dog. So. Okay, well, thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. You're gonna push on that button right there. Push on that. Yes, ma'am, and then push out on the door at the same time. Yes, ma'am. You have a great evening.
Okay, you too.